Angry workers have staged a protest at Thiruvananthapuram against the mismanagement at Sabarimala. Protesters were seen toppling barricades as well. During a special review meeting, the Chief Minister has evaluated the current situation at the Sabarimala temple, directing the officials to ensure arrangements are made to prevent any harm to the pilgrims. A set of directions have already come in from the Kerala High Court as to how the Devasam Board also must be working with the administration, with the government to manage the situation. Now, scaling up criticism against the state government over the hardships of the pilgrims at Sabarimala, the leader of opposition has said that the government failed miserably to ensure smooth pilgrimage this year.
Sabarimala, one of the national pilgrim centers in the country, whereby lakhs and lakhs of pilgrims are every year visiting and worshipping that place. But this year, this season, it is quite unfortunate to say that no arrangement has been made by the state government. Such a precarious situation is prevailing there, and 18 to 20 hours and one girl aged about 8 years have died, standing in the queue and died. But still the state government is not taking any proactive action so as to protect the safety and security of the pilgrims.
Chief Minister says that we did not expect this much of crowd in Sabarimala. The government is not taking any action to give basic amenities for the Ayyappa devotees there. They have to approach the hotel people there. They can't go there because they are in the line, in the queue for about 15 hours.
Today's protest is in connection with the safety matters of the Sabarimala. You all know that Sabarimala is the biggest center of pilgrimage in South India. So government is not taking any kind of steps to ensure the safety and security of the pilgrims. We have made several requests. Unfortunately, they are taking some kind of negative attitude. So we thought that we will bring this into the notice of the public as well as to governments also. Government should take urgent necessary action to ensure safety measures in Sabarimala.
Activist Rahul Ishwar is also now joining us. Rahul Ishwar, the government here says that this is nothing unusual. We've seen these crowds. This time around, the crowds are more, and that's the reason why these problems. However, what we see is really, these pictures of chaos that have come in. What do you have to say about the mismanagement here?
2 or 3 very important things. In Sabarimala, crores of devotees visit every year, and there is an estimation of how crowd management should be done. Unfortunately, this year, scientific crowd management, experienced police professionals and experienced Devasam Board members or temple board members were not there. I am a devotee. I am the last one to have any political comments on it, so I wouldn't comment anything politically. But at the same point of time, it is the failure of state government or Devasam Board who is not keeping up with the number of pilgrims, and Kerala is enormously enriched by Sabarimala pilgrimage, and it is a season where all the issues, even economic woes of the state get solved because crores of devotees are coming from other places. State government, if not for devotion, we know that they are non-devotees, we know they are atheists, but if not for devotion, at least for the larger sake of Kerala, could have managed it better. 2 or 3 very important points. Lakhs of people come every year, so basic facilities, toilet facilities, their water, food, these kind of things should have been arranged better. 10 to 12 hours queue have become very normal. This is very painful situation. And sometimes even the queue goes still much higher. So I hope the Devasam Minister, who is right now on the way to Sabarimala, Devasam Board President, Devasam Board Minister, would take this more seriously. And the main festival is yet to come. It is on January 14th. It is called Magara Velakku. It is in the next month. So they are prepared better to accommodate the crores of people who are coming, which is very important. And Sabarimala is a nerve center of South India itself. Millions of pilgrims from Tamil Nadu, Andhra, Telangana, Karnataka, bordering Maharashtra are all coming. They should be better prepared. I hope Kerala government wakes up to this reality of Sabarimala chaos and find immediate solutions.
All right, I'm going to thank you, Rahul Ishwar, for joining us. They've used some very important points that you've made, that this is in fact, this is not like something that happens once in a while. In fact, it happens frequently. And as far as the festival is concerned, there are people from different parts of the country that in fact go for pilgrimage to Sabarimala, and then much more needs to be done to keep the pilgrims safe and to at least ensure basic amenities for them. A series of more reactions that have been coming in.
On a statewide, basically election campaign for the past 2 weeks. In fact, the entire cabinet travels in a bus, and they go to all the constituencies. And therefore, they are using the government machinery, including the chief secretary and all the government machinery for that. And all the policemen have been diverted for the management of the chief minister's Nava Kerala Yatra. Because of that, there are very few policemen posted in Sabarimala, and there is complete mismanagement, and it is very tragic.
Whichever temple we go, there is a crowd management issue. Management is a problem within the Hindu community when it comes to temples, religious institutions. Any sort of institutions. If you compare the Hindu institutions with, our Christian brothers, management, etc., we do need to learn a lot from how we manage things and get it done in a better way. So in that sense, Sabarimala has a long way to go in terms of crowd management. Sabarimala being one of the largest revenue-generating temple, I think this should have been taken care of long back. It's really sad that because the whole pilgrimage towards Sabarimala itself is a very, it's very hard-working task, because they take up fasting, they go through a lot of rituals to reach there, and then the crowd management can lead to a lot of suffocation, stampede and all of that. So this is on priority. It should be taken care of, and I think the government needs to do something on that.
All right, this is in fact a story that is developing from the state of Kerala. The crowd and chaos, in fact, that was seen at the Sabarimala temple. The opposition parties there are saying that this is gross mismanagement on the part of the government. The High Court has taken note of this as well.